Hi everyone, my name is Dana Berry, also known as Dana Doodle Knits, and welcome to my vlog. Today I'm going to be talking about spinning and what is on and off my spindle. I think the last time that I talked about spinning, I was talking about a shawl that I was making from my Handspun, and that is complete. So I am really in love with this shawl. I obviously haven't really been able to wear it because it's super hot outside, but I might actually bring it to work and have it be my work scarf because it's really cold there. This was the Hampton Artistic yarn. I think it was like merino and silk, but I'm sure I said it in the last video that I talked about it in, so you can see that here. I think that this turned out so beautiful. You can see like the blue and the yellow in there and the brown, but they kind of all just work together, and the pattern itself is really beautiful. The pattern is the Darwin shawl, and I can't remember who it's by, but I'll put that in the description below. And it was really fun to make, and it used up most of the yarn that I had, which is perfect. It's a really great size shawl. As much as I make shawls and love shawls, I don't necessarily wear them as a shawl. So the size and the proportions are really important to me, and this is just perfect because there's enough of it that it's gonna keep me warm, and that's what I want, and it just is inside out, so that. Now, what most recently came off my spindle is the Nuna Knits, and I got this a few years ago at the Long Island Fleece and Fiber, actually possibly the same time that I got the Hampton Artistic Yarns fiber. So I spun this up in singles, and then when I plied it, I decided that I was going to do like a really loose 2-ply, because I tend to both spin and ply really tightly and have a very dense yarn, partly just because I like it, and partly just because that's really natural for me to be a little bit more, tightly wound. But this time I decided to do a little more loose, and so I ended up getting this super fluffy, squishy 2-ply yarn that I am so in love with, and it's a bit more like, DK sport weight than fingering, which I kind of always end up with fingering. So this is a little bit thicker, and it's a little bit just squishier, and I love the color. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's probably gonna be something on like bigger needles to get more body in there, because yeah, I might as well show it off. So maybe like a hat or something with maybe some cables. That would be fun. What's currently on my spindle is this fiber from Greenwood Fiberworks, and I got this from a friend who was moving a few years ago, I'm pretty sure, but it's got purple and green and blue and a little bit of teal, and those are just super my jam. So that's what I picked up afterwards, and I have been spinning it like crazy thin. I normally spin really thin, but this is even thinner than I normally do. That's just how it's wanting to spin up, and I'm very willing to listen to the fiber and what it wants. So this will be interesting. I have no idea how I'm gonna apply it, but I'll just keep spinning it, and it'll probably take a year and a half because I'm spinning it so thinly. So that is what is on and off my spindle, and I am probably going to be spinning a lot more for the rest of the summer, just because it's so hot to have anything on your lap when you're knitting, and spinning, you don't have that issue. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.